poverty of pleasures. That's what we're going to talk about today on this Thursday, December the 11th edition of Strength for Today. I want to send this out to Don and to Lou in West Virginia and Kevin and their two boys. Hope and pray that they're having a great day today. Proverbs 21:17. The poverty of pleasures. He that loveth pleasures shall be a poor man, but he that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. People that spend their life looking for good times and for thrills will never be satisfied. It's a hopeless pursuit. Each pleasure and thrill will never be enough, and you'll never scratch your itch enough. Pleasure is an empty and fleeting investment. Pleasures only pick your pockets and leave you with resources not even enough to survive. Those who like to live the wild life and pursue alcohol and drugs and immorality must realize their pursuits always take away and never profit. Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verse 1 says, I said in mine heart, go to now, and I will prove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure. Behold, it is also vanity. Selfishness, fleeting, momentary, doesn't last. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have a calendar, and I'd be looking forward to the next holiday. But you know what I found the day after every holiday? Sadness. Because it was over. Never did live up to my expectations. And I'd go to looking for the next one, hoping to be better, and it never was. Life's expectations fail. But God's expectations bloom. And you never get tired of the exciting things He does. Luke 8:12, by those by the wayside are they that hear. Then cometh the devil and taketh away the word out of their hearts, lest they should believe and be saved. They on the rock are they which, when they hear, receive the word with joy. These have no root, for while they believe, and in the time of temptation they fall away. And that which fell among the thorns are they which, when they had heard it, shall go forth and choke with the cares and the riches and the pleasures of this life, and bring forth no fruit to perfection. But that on the good ground are they which in the honest and good heart, having heard the word, keep it, and bring forth fruit and patience. No man, when he hath lighted a candle, covereth it in a vessel, or putteth it under a bed, or sitteth on it with a candlestick, that they which enter in may see the light. Folks, let's make sure in this life that we don't seek after pleasures, but we seek after the will of God, because it'll never fail us. And it'll bring you hope and joy. And it'll be your strength for today and your hope for tomorrow.